What's up, guys? I know I haven't recorded for a while. I'm sorry about that. I've been kind of in a bad spot. Yeah, I've been super depressed, spaced out, not in the mood to really talk to anyone. I also don't even want to be around myself at times. It took all of my energy just to get up and go to work and do my work. Last night was a big blow up. My husband said one thing and it triggered me so bad. We ended up getting in this big fight. And I feel so bad every time this happens. Like, I feel like, how do people with bipolar have good relationships? I feel like he thinks he understands about, what I go through, but I don't really feel like he understands, nor cares to understand, like, fully. About my ups and downs, my mental state. When I'm high and like everything's good, like it's great, it's wonderful. Like if I could stay in those moments and not do stupid shit in those moments without thinking, like my life would be so great. Like, but right now, every single little thing is pissing me off, and I'm starting to get out of it now. Like, I feel it like starting to subside a little bit, but this was one of like the worst ones. I haven't been making videos. I have not been wanting to make videos. I have not been wanting to talk to my friends, my family. I do a half-assed job at work, and just to get by, and we own our own business. Like, my work is based on my life. Like, that's how I make my income, and if I'm doing a half-assed job, that's basically screwing myself over. Nobody else. My husband, my son. I don't know if this has like affected other people in their relationships, but I honestly feel like I would be better without a relationship. And there's things that are very high triggers for me that, is part of my husband's like DNA. Like, that there's no changing him and there's no changing me, because it's a trigger. Like, I've tried to accept it and cope with it, and every time I get in one of these down moods, he's the one I'm closest to, and that's the one that gets the blunt end of, my hate towards life, towards people, towards myself. So yeah, I've just been thinking like everybody close to me would be better not being close to me. And I'm so fearful that I'm gonna be the one that gets hurt instead of me hurting these other people. I mean, how selfish is that? I'm constantly hurting people. I just wish I had someone here that, like, here in the real world that got it, that understood, that could explain, like, what I'm feeling, because it's so hard to put into words exactly what is going on. I can't put it into words. So with that being said, I'm giving a shout out to Troy and Greatest Society. I don't know how to put their links below. I'm still new to this, making videos and trying to figure it all out. But those two have just really been my support through this week. I thank them because I don't know where I would be without watching them and knowing that they're going through the same things. Like, so if you're watching this, thank you for being brave enough to put your information out there, to be judged. I know what that feels like, but in doing that, being brave enough to do that and honest enough to do that, helped me greatly this week. And I love you too for that. You know, I see a lot of people on here that are not being authentic. And, you know, I hate to say this, but there are some people that make this stuff up for attention, and it's not cool. Like, if you guys wanted to have this for real, I would gladly give it to you, because I don't want to be known as the person with the multiple personalities or mood swings, like high intense mood swings. You know, I wouldn't want that, but I'm trying to find a pattern, and it's hard to find one because last month I was going from super high to super low in like multiple times a day, and then my super manic stages, between normal and manic, I feel like, if that even makes sense, super high to normal feeling, but super high to normal feeling. Those last, I guess, about, 2 or 3 days, probably longer than that, because, I want those times to last, so I'm probably underestimating that time. But the depression is what stays around for the longest time. And it just makes me pissed off and sad. Like, yesterday I was pissed off. This time I was pissed off a lot more than what I normally am. Normally I'm just sad, I'm down on myself, I'm upset, This time I was just straight pissed off. Like, I wanted to punch somebody in their face. Literally. And I'm starting to get over that. Like, you know how they say, like, the calm before the storm? Well, I feel like that's, like, in reverse for this circumstance. So I'm finally making this video. I wish I would have made one while I was in that depressive state so I could help other people. I just couldn't bring myself to do it. I honestly would be sitting in front of the camera just staring and saying who knows what. So that's what I've been up to. Hopefully I can get back on track. With making videos and being happy again. My psychiatrist wants me to go see a psychotherapist. So I don't know if any of you guys have had any luck or bad luck with them, but to open up to someone face to face is very, very difficult for me. I have a hard time trusting people, and I don't know if that's the right move for me or not, but I also don't want to just go to the psychiatrist just to get meds, just to numb out my pain, which I don't even know if it's working or not. Like, some days I feel like it's working, and then other days I feel like it's not. So it makes me wonder if I'll be better off without medicine. Like, is there a natural way to cure this? I have no idea. Not cure it, because I know there's no cure for it, but to handle it better. I don't know, guys. I just been super tired, super spacey, super pissed off, super in my own world, super selfish. I do not like this person, and I feel like the best way to describe it is multiple personalities. You guys, I so appreciate you watching. I know this was not like the most upbeat video or, entertaining video, but this is my life. This is my true life, and for those of you guys who have stuck around by my side through thick and thin, I appreciate you more than you will ever know. I hope you have a great day. I love you so, so much, and I will hopefully see you guys soon. Thank you so much.